niggas from Toronto, niggas from Canada beefing. So if you don't know, I'm late on this as well. I was late on this, don't get me wrong. There was like, I guess it leaked. There was like a scathing diss track that Partynextdoor had against Tory Lanez. It leaked. He did apologize for it or whatever have you. Like, yo, it wasn't meant for that, yada, yada, yada. But Tory Lanez was basically confused after, you know, he apologized for the diss. Now, I don't know if these two had problems in the past. There was a point that Tory Lanez and Drake weren't even seeing eye to eye. They weren't fucking with each other. Somehow they reconciled and they became cool. So even with that being said, like, again, I don't know if this is just he kind of inherited a beef that Aubrey had with this nigga at the time and there was a diss track that was laid, or they had some other issues and their shit was separate from Tory Lanez and Drake shit. But anyways, with that being said, because if you listen to D&D, like, you already hear it. But besides that, let's see what Tory was on. So, Partynextdoor declared war on Tory Lanez. I wouldn't say he declared war, but whatever. And Lanez wants to know what happened. Tory Lanez has the right to be confused here. Partynextdoor bombed on the rapper by teasing a diss track via Instagram. Oh yeah, he did tease it, which was stupid. I don't know why the fuck he did that shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Partynextdoor perplexes me. He does. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just get confused, bro. Ever since Kalani left this nigga been, I don't know. Anyways. Then he recounted everything he said on the track and claimed he was all good with Lanez. Fans were unsure what the truth was and whether strings had been pulled to get P&D to issue a retraction. While Tory Lanez seemingly knows as little as we do, the rapper took to Instagram the day after Party's diss was teased and poked fun at it. Tory Lanez didn't reference P&D or the song by name. He played coy but made it clear that he was ready to go if his fellow Canadian wanted smoke. LOL, he wrote, why wake me up? The assertion here being that Partynextdoor got Tory Lanez excited to battle, only to change his mind before anything happened. Lanez has never spoke negatively about P&D in public. The rapper even put out music with P&D back in 2018, More Than Friends. It doesn't seem like the OVO veteran wants to proceed with disses, but Lanez's mockery does lead us to question whether he will respond regardless. I don't think he will respond. Bro. Like, this just made no sense to me when this popped up. I was like, what is going on? I don't feel like this is new. Because if this is a new record, bro, like 2020, like let's just say 2024 or 2025 record, I'll be like, nigga, what beef do you have with Tory Lanez? Like, dead ass, what real beef do you have with a nigga? I'm perplexed and confused what the fuck is going on with this shit. I ain't gonna lie, my shoulders be shouldering in this shit. I ain't gonna lie, my shit look nice. I'm an idiot, bro. Don't mind me. But with that being said, like, what these niggas is beefing about? I'm really perplexed and confused. Honestly, I don't know what these niggas is really beefing about, so... Again, it's just the timing made no sense. I don't know. Were you trying to build some anticipation? Do you got some other shit coming out? You want niggas to go flock to, what's that shit called? Some sexy songs for you? Like, I just don't understand, like, as well. Like, this made no sense. And this dropped before Tory Lanez's album came out, right? This shit came out before then. Right? So were you trying to drum up some intrigue or anticipation for Tory's album to make people think that Tory was going to respond to you on the album so they'll go check it out? He'll get a couple more streams. By the way, I know niggas is clowning him because he did like 24K. The nigga's in jail. I'll give it to him. 24K first week, I'll give it to him. And the nigga, I ain't gonna lie, he's independent. He's kind of being blackballed. So I gotta give it to him. I really do. Sure, he didn't sell much, but hey, he's doing his thing. And again, I know we get confused and perplexed. You got to realize a lot of these major label artists be signing contract. Only the top echelon of niggas like the Taylor Swifts, the Drakes, and so on and so forth. Probably Sabrina Carpenter is in there as well. That really get like a bag when they sign a contract. Like some of these other niggas be signing some of these contracts, 360. And they don't get much back with royalties and all this other shit. You got to recoup before you get like a proper amount back. Niggas don't really know that. And you get like what? Like an eighth of a dollar or an eighth of a cent or whatever the fuck you get. Like, it's just ridiculous at this point, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, they keep going. Tory Lanez is in album mode. Ironically, Partynextdoor was one of the artists that he cited when talking about his inspiration for recording. Partynextdoor showed his best work of 2025. Drake showed his best work of 2025, Lanez said during the prison call. The Weeknd showed his best work of 2025. Now it's time for me to come out. The rapper claimed that he would make the album in just 3 weeks from his... Yo, I gotta give it to him, bro. Tory Lanez got consistency. The nigga recorded while he was in the pen. I gotta give it to the nigga. Like, bro, even if you don't like the nigga, bro, you gotta respect that work ethic, that hustle. I respect that, bro. I ain't gonna kill. As evidenced by recent footage, though the recording has been complicated. Tory Lanez was recording a verse over a video on February 24th when a prison riot broke out. The rapper can be seen trying to keep spitting while convicts fought behind him. He was eventually forced to drop the phone and exit frame. It was later revealed that Lanez was allegedly pepper sprayed during the riot. Regardless, the rapper remains committed to get his album done and out during the first half of the year. Same to assume a Partynextdoor collab won't be on it. Safe or same. Yo, the niggas that be making these articles be fucking up sometimes. But yeah, man, again, you gotta give it to him. Again, this ain't nothing. Now, if Tory Lanez wasn't locked up and this did happen, maybe there will be some more shit that will come with it. But Tory ain't worried about this. It is what it is, bro. We'll see. Maybe when he gets out, like, they'll have a little conversation or whatever. They'll see what's wrong with this shit. But, like, it ain't that serious to me. But yeah, what do y'all think about this? And even if, let's say, this beef start, like, would this really even be like a fun diss? Like, yeah, we know Tory Lanez would have like dissed the nigga from jail. Like, we know that. But even still, like, bro, like, niggas locked up, it ain't the same. Also, with that being said, I know Meg Thee Stallion mad than a motherfucker. I know she mad. I know she mad, isn't it? Bro, this nigga been locked up. We still talking about this nigga. This nigga still having success. He's still doing features. Yeah, he's not physically moving around, but the nigga's still here. I know she mad as hell. She tried to quell him and quiet him down. And sure, yeah, he's independent, kind of blackballed, but even still, the nigga's still getting his shit off. And it sounds good. It sounds better than half of the stuff she doing. And I'm not a Tory supporter, but like, hey, that last big album, I wasn't fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyways, with that being said, what do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides this, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ there while I'm doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try to hit a little bit more there, and I'm gone. Shlime Zoom. Peace, y'all, gang. Aye.